And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Grounded, and in the last episode we legged it from a Black Widow, not gonna lie. We are not ready for them. And we found Dr. Tully's lab. However, we are trapped down here.
Holding raw science in my hands. Is it even me?
Because in order to get out, we have to go through the Mant. Which I'm not looking forward to, if I'm honest, but I'm hoping he's going to be easier than...
Mark that one off the list.
Stabbing, fresh and slashing. Ooh. Maybe. Well, let's... Oh! Concentration face is real. Just be grateful I don't have my camera on. Yes! Nahaha! Oh! Mysterious stranger. Nice. Cool. Well, that's good. Can't get out there. Whew. So, yes. Ah. So, we beat the man. Hooray! And we are 4 minutes in. So what are we going to do for the next 20 minutes? Well, I think there's some story stuff, if I recall correctly. Oh, there's a scap somewhere. No. Unless it's up here. Maybe.
You may have defeated my Mant, but you and your Prominent paymasters will never get
There
their
it is.
hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave. The watched becomes the watcher.
Well, well, well. Hey! Secret Raisin Man! Secret Raisin Man!
Wendell Tully in all his glory. You were not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought you were agents of Omnant to come for me at last.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? Am I okay? No one has asked about my feelings for so long. Am I okay? No. I fear that I am not okay. Not okay at all.
Oh dear.
Oh, what have I done?
Honestly, a lot, and I'm kind of concerned.
It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here?
It's a long story.
Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisin has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely.
Tell me about raisioning.
Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man.
Can I be raisined?
Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for months. You should be well raisined by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it. And yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others. Likely this is why Omnant was experimenting on children to begin with. Which means, did Schmechter find a cure?
I'm not sure.
Oh, but I am. I have no doubt. And as much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for
What?
me?
What was that Mant thing?
As you can see, my body has withered away. I created the Mant to be used as a temporary body so that I could continue my work. But I never imagined the insect's instincts would remain.
Try saying that 10
Although
times
gained
fast.
Sentience,
After a
I
drink.
lost control almost immediately. As always, my greatest successes are followed by the greatest failures. Wendell Tully, husband, father, scientist. He succeeded only in the end.
Why are you hiding here?
When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Armament has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter.
Damn you, Schmechter!
I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it.
What about your family?
My greatest regret. If only there was something I could do to reverse time. Some sort of time machine. The science seems quite clear it would be impossible. And yet I never thought that covalent spacing reduction could be a reality. If the raw science could be applied in the way of the time structure. No, the time. But I digress. You see, even if I went home now, my family wouldn't recognize me. Trudy would not see the man she buried. My children would be repulsed by the bag of skin that speaks with the voice of their father.
I need to go home.
Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to do an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine.
Cocktail? Sweet. What is the
The
recipe?
embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode.
I don't want to explode!
To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science.
Grilled science?
Science! Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy. Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard. Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. That's locked. Okay. Oh, we got food. Ugh. There's plenty of food in there.
Are you ready to go? We'll need some grilled science.
I got some grilled science.
Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home. I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail you.
You have not failed your children yet.
From the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me. But what is most important is getting you home. We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard. There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to run the spacer safely. I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow
I
close.
bet you are, pervert. Right, so we can't take the food because we don't need to. But hopefully the back way will allow us to get in and out as and when. Ah! Ha ha! We got another statue! Nice. Right. I don't think we can actually make anything, so let's head out. And we are back in the garden.
That's keep me safe.
Right then,
Safer.
let's work out where we are.
Oh, ha! That's interesting.
Picnic base, Haze Lab, Upper Garden, Castle. Ah. So we're not far from the termite layer. Okay.
I spy.
Oh, I want to head over here, don't I? Yeah, we're not heading to the Java-matic yet because we have plenty of other things that we need to do. But we are heading back to the castle. And there it is! Home sweet home! Oh, I suppose I better leave the door open for Tully. Where is his statue? There it is. Supreme plating, which we don't know. Right, have we got any? We don't have anything to research. But right, put those in. Plenty of salt. Right. Rusty sphere. So we still need rust, which is in the upper garden. Stinger spear. The tiger mosquito rapier. We need rust for that. And tiger mosquito beaks. Okay. So we made it out of the Underlab, and we now need to head to the Java-matic. But what we are going to need to do is, at some point, if I bring up the map here, so this is our base. If I zoom out, the Java-matic is over here. We've got this whole area of the upper yard that we haven't explored. But everything else, it looks like we have done. Undershed lab, respawn point. Undershed sinkhole, yeah. Full size scab, dirty ashtray. So yes, and this is the in here is where the wasps are, which I'm not excited by at all. Okay, so this looks like we haven't. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've explored any around here, but that could be because we haven't found field stations over here. So, yeah. So, what do we do? Let's head. There's one thing I want to do.
I'm crying!
Let's head up here. I want to explore further along the porch. That's what I want to do. So I think what I might do is what's in here? Mints. There we go. So another 3. 2 more there as well. Nice. Now, we're not going up there because I know what's up there. Not that we have the right stuff.
Everything looks good from here.
But yeah, we're not.
Move along, Anne. Move along.
Right. Can't get up there. Yeah. Okay. I thought there was another cup along here, but I guess not. So I think what we're going to need to start doing is we're going to need to head yeah, I thought there was some of the sour candies up here, but it doesn't look like there are. So, okay, so we need to head back to our base. So not a particularly exciting episode, this one, but there was plenty of story to move us on. So it's not all bad.
Taking a look. New one for the bestiary.
Oh,
That roly-poly's a lonely rolling bug.
yep, and we need his bits. Oh, I've left all my healing items back at base. Yep. All back at base. But it's okay, because we're nearly there. Okay. So,
Devour a Billy Hog right about now.
well, okay, good for you. Yes. Okay, so I think that's probably a good place for us to leave it. Yeah, we can't finish that statue off until we've finished making our nice.
Don't even need to boil it.
I'll just replant all of these. Okie doke. yeah, what are we doing? I need to is it here? Yes. Okay. We get the pupa leather. But that is where we were. That is where we are going to leave it. Did I eat that? Yes. Let's not give it. No, I didn't eat it because. There we go.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
And I think that's going to give us some healing as well. Yeah, there we go. Right, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.